In this video, I'm going to show you how to multiply 3-digit numbers by 3-digit numbers. Multiplying 3-digit numbers by 3-digit numbers can be tricky, so it's important to keep your work as neat as possible. First of all, let's write our multiplication equation in algorithm form, like this. 342 times 258. You must be sure to line up the ones under the ones, the tens under the tens, and the hundreds under the hundreds. Okay, we're going to multiply 342 by 258. First of all, let's have a look at the number on the bottom, 258. In order to multiply the two numbers, first of all, we are going to multiply 8 by 342. Let's write this on the side, so we don't forget. 8 times 342. Next up, we are going to multiply the 5 by 342. Oh, but wait a second. The 5 is in the tens column. This means that it will actually be 50 times 342. Lastly, we will multiply the 2 by 342. But, wait. Yes, you guessed it. It's not 2. The 2 sits in the hundreds column, so it will actually be 200 times 342. So, now we're ready to multiply. Let's start with 8 times 342. 8 times 2 equals 16. We can't fit the 16 in the answer space because it has 2 digits, so we will write the 6 and place the carryover 1 in the next column. Next, we will multiply 8 by 4. The answer is 32. However, we must add the carryover 1. This makes 33. Remember, we can't write 33 in the space because it has 2 digits, so we will write 3, and add a little 3 to the next column. Finally, for this row, we are going to multiply 8 by 3. 8 times 3 equals 24. We add 3 to 24. The answer is 27. And we can write 27 in the answer space because there are no more numbers to multiply on this row. Additionally, we can erase the carryover numbers at the top. You're doing great. It's now time to multiply the second row. Remember, the 5 stands for 50. So, it's 50 multiplied by 342. To show this in our answer, we need to start by adding a 0 to the ones column in the answer space. Now, let's multiply 5 times 2. 5 times 2 equals 10, so let's go ahead and add 0 to the answer space and put the carryover 1 above the next column. 5 times 4 equals 20. Add the carryover 1 to make 21. Write the 1 in the answer space, and place the carryover 2 in the next column. Last of all, 5 times 3 equals 15. Add the carryover 2, and the answer is 17. Let's erase those carryover digits at the top, so they're not confusing. Okay, you're now on the final multiplication row. Because it's 200 times 342, we're going to add 2 zeros to the answer space. Let's multiply 2 times 2. Of course, the answer is 4. We can write 4 in the answer space, without writing a carryover digit at the top. The next one is 2 times 4. The answer is 8. Again, there are no carryover numbers. The last one is 2 times 3. 2 times 3 equals 6. Amazing work so far. The very last step is to add the 3 answers together to find the total. Let's do that now. 6, 0, and 0 makes 6. 3, 0, and 0 makes 3. 7, 1, and 4 makes 12. Write the 2 and carry the 1. 1, 2, 7, and 8 makes 18. Write the 8, carry the 1. 1, 1, and 6 makes 8. So, the answer is 342 multiplied by 258 equals 88,236. Wonderful work! I hope this video has helped you to multiply 3-digit numbers by 3-digit numbers with ease. If you're a teacher, tutor, parent or carer, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more educational content.